star-studded NXT lineup here. I'm just checking to make sure everything's right. NXT, we got a triple threat tornado tag #1 contender match. We got the Hurt Business taking on Edgy or Hardy's, taking on a Giant Problem.
Only on episode 7.
Edgy or Hardy's and Giant Problem have been feuding, but Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin at the last pay-per-view were the team to win the four-man team gauntlet.
First episode.
So we'll see how that goes. Oh, yep, this is supposed to be a title match. So we need to change that. Santos Escobar is getting his rematch for the Cruiserweight Championship against Kushida. AJ Styles is in his corner yet again.
Well, let's see if we can get the big W and get the championship back to Legado.
Please. Legado really needs it at this point. Sorry for the loading. Ever since I started downloading all the COS, game has been so much slower.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah.
Probably has to load all of them.
Yeah, well, I started deleting them too, and like all the
Wrong.
loads and stuff.
An apple.
Oh, I see that, but I never paid attention to the apple.
Not one day. I think I'm gonna have to delete more of them. A lot of them were just alternated tires, but if it's gonna be like this is not gonna be good.
I actually like it too.
A lot of people said it was bad.
Well, it's too frank to the show, but
It's just like,
You know what? I skipped the intro.
that's the thing, is people want to compare like everything.
Gotta download more RAM.
Right. Right.
But I thought it was good for like explaining as to what it does.
How I never noticed that apple. But you know what? I always skip the intro. Stop giving
Okay,
Daisy
there we go.
apples because she's
Alright.
not eating them.
Tag team Mia Yim and Natalia, the Cats Meow, taking on One Night in Osaka. They finally make their return back.
And she's canceled.
Then we got Ember Moon, Mandy Rose, and Raquel Gonzalez in a triple threat match, #1 contendership. So whoever wins that is going to be facing
so why is this
Bailey
so,
soon. And
the
hello,
graphics are really nice.
Wait,
They weren't
did we double book Mandy Rose?
hello.
No, you're bugging.
No, this is not the match that it's supposed to be. You're supposed to have a title match, a main event title match, 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere title match
Thomas.
between Finn Balor
You don't even know what's
Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, and Drew Gulak. Just following the controversial finish at NXT Takeover, Finn Balor's getting the rematch. 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. So hopefully we don't have any more referees not seeing rope breaks and whatever. And I guarantee you Kevin Nash is not being biased booking it just because it's Bullet Club week. But as everyone knows, Bullet Club is for life.
Take that for AJ Styles.
Except for you, AJ Styles.
I have to stop this before it's too late.
You know it's funny. So I was talking about making them a tag team, and then all of a sudden, on Raw, Finn Balor and AJ click up.
Real suspicious.
Real suspicious, WWE. Real suspicious indeed. Right. That's our show. We're sticking to it. We're gonna save, and let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT. And I think this is gonna be the first and last show in the 2.0 arena. I think we're going back to black and gold. For sure, we're going back to black and gold.
I wouldn't. In fact, it's not even worth considering. Now quit wasting my time.
Okay. Loading.
Do you still have business at the police station then? I'd like to go there by myself, if you don't mind.
Man,
Am I just a chair to you?
that's crazy. Alright, there we go. First match of the night. Triple threat tornado tag match. Edgier Hardys, Hurt Business, and a Giant Problem. Who's gonna be the #1 contender for the tag team championship?
There's gonna be a lot of bodies in that ring.
A lot of bodies, a lot of mayhem.
The sheer amount of mass, and it's just going to be Andre mostly.
He is a giant problem after all. And here they come.
Brian Alexander and the gold standard himself.
Now the crazy part of this is that they've been a solid team here on NXT. However, they're joining two teams that have been fighting against each other back and forth. They are the odd team out.
Are you gonna eat it?
I don't know if that'll play towards their benefit or not. But here's to trying.
They're here to break up the eternal rivalry.
Yeah.
The rivalry that won't go away, apparently. I thought it was settled at Takeover. And the edgier Hardys were able to get the win over a Giant Problem. But Giant Problem did not take it too well.
She knows, huh?
Edge and Jeff Hardy while up the crowd here in NXT. They're very much loved. Well, this time we're about to get serious. Andre and Walter, they may have had their ups and downs against the edgier Hardys. The edgier Hardys have beat them 2 matches to 1. Walter does have a singles win.
Is that why Andre and Walter were holding up 1 and 2?
We'll have to see here, and here we go.
Well, the punches are flying. I believe Andre and Edge picking up their rivalry still.
Progress, yep, following suit with the same thing. Andre Giant, big scoop into the power slam.
Power slam. Lots of mayhem in this triple team tornado tag match.
I think this one is only 1 pinfall to the finish. So it's going to be interesting. Who's going to be able to squeak out that pin?
Referee's gonna have his hands busy in this one. Got to keep an eye on all 6 competitors.
Gotta think, like,
Well, Walter taking a page out of Andre the Giant's book, just sitting on his opponent.
the referees should be getting paid extra for all this tonight. Jeff Hardy off the top, nice.
Oh, the big splash.
Who's starting already? That's 1. Jeff Hardy into a twist of fate already. Into the pin. Oh, I thought he almost took that already. Jeff Hardy.
Well, back to the top rope.
Another.
A swanton. Oh, got the. But
Too
he
far away. Did not connect with the swanton.
glancing blow. What? Oh, Jeff Hardy going back to his favorite place, the top rope
Try it
again.
again.
Maybe swanton. Oh,
He got it that time.
connect. 1, 2.
Oh!
2.5.
So close. Shelton Benjamin able to kick out. This match could have been over in a hurry. Everybody else was on the floor.
Jeff Hardy and Shelton Benjamin resuming their rivalry from somewhere in the 2000s.
Yeah, I would say it's like circa 2008, 2009? Somewhere around there. Maybe a little earlier than that. They were both on the Raw brand vying for the Intercontinental Championship. Jeff Hardy, a multi-time Intercontinental Champion, by the way. Something that the SmackDown brand would definitely know about. As Andre goes for the pin. Shelton hits pay dirt. Edge kicks out. Ref is conflicted. Doesn't see Shelton. He finally sees him. And it may have cost Shelton Benjamin there.
Gunther trying to keep Cedric Alexander out. Or Walter, I mean.
The
I'm sorry,
big
who's Gunther?
elbow, and it's only 2. Who's
Veronage. That might have been the ref's name.
I only know the ring general, Walter. Oh, hip toss.
Speaking of Walter, I believe he's knocked out outside.
Let's fall into the outside Jeff Hardy. Oh my god, from the second rope. Twist of fate. This could be it. Oh, it's rope break. Shelton
Ooh.
Benjamin.
Bye, Uncle.
Jeff Hardy throwing Andre to break up the pin.
Jeff Hardy and Shelton Benjamin are going at it. This might be another rivalry.
Tell me how it works.
As we know, only one of these teams can be the #1 contender to Hot Latin Knights NXT Tag Team Championships.
The Hot Latin Knights will not be in action tonight. Circa having their business meeting with Damian Priest. This Priest looks to join the Hot Latin Knights after defeating Humberto Carrillo. Looks to be their new captain. Ooh, Shelton Benjamin and Andre double teaming Jeff Hardy here. Well, that didn't last long. Hung him up to dry. Oh, reverse DDT.
Reverse.
Almost a
Lance
scorpion death drop.
Oh, Jeff on his here. Oh, going for the splash. There's no water.
More of a splat than a splash. Aim for the bushes. Oh, slips out. Another reverse DDT. It's so good.
Oh, what the? All the men landing on the mat there.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Both men just beating up on Shelton Benjamin now.
And,
And unlikely duo.
Jeff Hardy and Andre the Giant, who have been feuding, are just terrorizing Shelton Benjamin right now. It's almost like they've gained a mutual respect.
Bye, buddy. Love you.
Over here comes Shelton's partner, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric with a nice.
Oh, but Edge confused. Oh, wait, Edge going for the
Execution.
Impaler.
Turn that off, Mama.
2. Oh, only a 2. Only a 2.
All the men have found their way back to the ring.
Walter. Powerbomb incoming.
Walter with the powerbomb. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
Edge
what?
Breaks up the
Give me the phone if you're gonna play
second
with that.
powerbomb. And wait, Walter.
Give me the phone.
I was gonna say, don't let him get the pin.
Looked like
Oh,
as he hit the powerbomb, Walter was kicked in the face.
Edge tries to eat the pin. Does not get it.
Jeff Hardy ascending the ropes.
Oh,
Swanton to Andre the Giant.
Kicks out. Cedric Alexander also looking on. Oh, lumbar check. How did he do that? How did he get him up? Ref.
Oh, but the rest vision's been blocked too.
Oh, I need to. This has to be elimination because these teams are not breaking up pinfalls here. Oh, referee, where are you? Walter has been eliminated.
Andre the Giant can't even leave the ring.
Oh, Jeff Hardy. Oh, twist of fate.
Wait, is this single person elimination?
I guess so.
I guess Andre will have to win it for everyone.
Yeah, both members of the team have to be eliminated. Both members
Hurt Business
or
got
one,
the numbers advantage now.
yes, one member from each team has been eliminated, except for the Hurt Business. So the Hurt Business having the main advantage right now. As the fight continues out on the floor, oh my god, he just squished Cedric Alexander. That's insane. The power of Andre the Giant. Definitely a giant, but even more so with Cedric Alexander trying to take him on. Shelton Benjamin and Jeff Hardy continuing their rivalry. Nice snap suplex on the outside by Jeff. Oh, that looked painful. Eliminations can only occur in the ring, however. Oh, Jeff Hardy, nice takedown.
Put it right here and you get the phone back.
And a nice DDT spiking Cedric Alexander.
Oh, Shelton! Oh my!
Flying through the air. What height? Shelton Benjamin picks him up. Oh. Butterfly suplex there by Shelton. And now a backdrop. Oh my god. Get him in the ring. Oh, Andre the Giant going back to the ring. He sees Cedric Alexander all alone. This is a real David versus Goliath here. Clubbing the bat.
Oh,
What was that?
for the moonsault slam
And it worked.
or shooting star press slam.
Beautiful move by Cedric Alexander, able to get the pin. And the Hurt Business in business. They have the 2-on-1 on Jeff Hardy. Oh, a little misdirection. Shelton accidentally hits Cedric. Cedric pays for it. Dropping him on the apron, perhaps? Yes. Ooh. Well, this is looking like all Hurt Business now.
Things looking just a little bit dicey.
Jeff Hardy hoping to hold on, but the 2-on-1 is so strong right now. They still have to get him in the ring to pin him, however. Might want to do that. Jeff Hardy in a lot of pain. Catches the boot. Dragon screw. He's still fighting.
Jeff Hardy knows he can't lose this match until he gets in the ring.
Ooh. I think he's busted open there.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's in the ring now. Oh, wait. Roll back out. thrown back in? No, close to being thrown back in.
Have all the experience as an FBI agent. You're more talented than most of the
Oh, what a double team.
task force, and Elle obviously trusts
Tossed him into Shelton Benjamin with the spine buster.
valid identification,
Oh,
recommendation,
Jeff Hardy's still trying to
Ooh.
fight.
Punished for that arm drag.
I'd like to be the one to recommend you.
And now, wait for it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait.
I guess I belong to accept.
Jeff Hardy fighting back.
Still fighting there. So, oh!
Alley-oop.
Definitely caught Shelton Benjamin off guard here. He's trying to size him up. So accidentally throws him into his partner there.
Another back body drop. Jawbreaker.
Shelton. Oh, was looking for a military press. Jeff Hardy counters it into a DDT. Jeff Hardy is still fighting in this. I don't know how. Another backdrop. Something's got to give here.
Someone's got to get in the ring and end this match.
At some point, you gotta think, like, there's only so much damage you can do. You gotta get him in the ring. So close. It's like they want to, but Jeff Hardy is fighting it. He knows if he's inside the ring, he's liable to get pinned. And that will be the end of it all. He's stalling out. Isn't exactly going to save him either.
Is that you?
Huh?
Is that you?
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy. Trying to get the up and up. Somebody needs to get him back inside the ring. Shelton Benjamin. Hold him up. Yeah, Jeff Hardy floats over. German suplex.
Into a German.
There it is. Back into the ring. Jeff Hardy's gonna feel the wrath of both men now. Oh, he dodged a knee. But lumbar check.
Gotta be it.
Quick into the pin, but
Rope break.
Oh no. Oh, Cater.
Pay dirt. That's gotta be it. 1, 2.
Well, he tried his best, but the Hurt Business are the best in the business. It looks like we have new #1 contenders for the World NXT Tag Team Championships.
Looks like business is up and booming.
Despite being the odd team out in this, they conquered both a Giant Problem and the Edgier Hardys, losing no members in this match. Hurt Business is alive. Business is booming.
They were able to use their hatred against each other and pick up a win against both teams.
Beautiful for the Hurt Business. Gonna have to see what's in store when they face off against Hot Latin Knights for the titles at some point. But speaking of titles, we have the title match right here, right now. The former champion, Santos Escobar, taking on the current Cruiserweight champion, Kushida.
Oh, sí.
The Cruiserweight Championship match is next. Let them know.
Here comes the former champ.
It has not been a great year for Legado del Fortuna. As we check the standings, they have not been very successful.
man, praying for success as he looks to become a two-time champion.
Santos Escobar. If there's anyone that's capable of becoming champion, it is this man right here.
¿Cuánto vas a dar? 200.
Oh, that man in the audience is hyped.
Oh, he's so ready for cruiserweight action.
A ver cuánto me sale la.
It's hot as fast.
Compra un
Just
juego.
here in a hurry, faster than
No, ese
Domino's
está nuevo,
Pizza.
¿y para qué tantos están caros? ¿Por qué están baratos?
Are we sponsored now?
250.
We
What?
might be.
Ajá, ¿son también faucets? ¿También caros?
Santos, or that's just a quick clip there. Maybe they'll give us a little something for that. It's Legato looking on. AJ Styles at ringside once again to try and make sure everything goes right. Against the man that can split time.
Mom, este cuesta 49.
The Cruiserweight Champion of the world. Kushida. And if you didn't know or you missed out on how this man became champion, he answered the open challenge. Santos Escobar, Kushida had not had a match prior to and was able to defeat him, becoming the champion just like that. It was a classic match, but not one that Legato was happy about or expected.
Some would even say that was the beginning of the fall for them.
And here they're looking to stop the fall, stop the bleeding, if you will, but we'll see what happens right here, right now. NXT
The
Cruiserweight.
universe excited, real excited.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Hi. Yeah, they left the
Introducing the
house.
champion from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 192 pounds. He is the NXT Cruiserweight Champion,
Kushida,
Kushida.
Cruiserweight champion. But for how long? Is his reign ending here, or does it continue? We're about to find out in a matter of minutes. What do you think the loss could mean here for Legato?
Well, you have to imagine that AJ Styles will question his leadership, the integrity of his group. He's tried so hard to lead Isaiah Surf Scott and Santos Escobar to victory, and nothing seems to be clicking minus one victory.
One little teensy victory, a title defeat, and AJ Styles without wrestling a few matches himself. It's been really shocking not to see AJ Styles in the ring and taking more to a managerial approach, but hopefully we'll see him in the ring sooner than later as Santos hits his own version of the Three Amigos. Santos Escobar, the self-proclaimed king of Lucha Libre. Fires him into the corner. So far coming out strong in this match.
Well, maybe now that he doesn't have Isaiah Swerve Scott by his side, maybe he can release his pent-up resent to Kushida in peace.
It's just
Doesn't have to worry about tags.
It's just teeing off on Kushida. Maybe it is better for him to be a solo competitor. And oh my goodness, raining down the blows. No mercy here, but swept off his feet. This might be the opening. Kushida needs to get back into it.
And just like that, Santos takes the match and the momentum back. Ooh,
Ooh, what?
modified face breaker.
Stomping on the legs of Kushida, trying to take out the kick game. And
But
now,
break his arm.
trying to take out the submission game.
Oh, Santos.
Up and away! Yo!
Big
What a
splash.
splash. Santos Escobar taking 2. The top rope. And we're looking at a dude buster.
Thrill of the hunt.
Can he get the pin? Look at
What
it.
is he? Sorry.
1, 2,
2 count only.
2 sweet.
That has to be a nod to AJ Styles. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's ridiculous. Of course, it's a nod to our general manager,
Oh, so close.
Kevin Nash.
Oh, that's true. That's
Everyone
true.
loves Big Sexy.
Everyone loves Kevin Nash. Be crazy man not to. Kushida kicking out. Santos Escobar's finisher there. And now going to work as if nothing happened. Now it's Kushida raining down the blows. And the fans slowly getting behind him. Goes for the drop, leg drop. Nails it. Up and away goes Santos Escobar once again. Nails him with the elbow drop to the back. That had to hurt. Rolls him into a pin. Only gets the 2, but Kushida barely holding on here. The end could be near for the Cruiserweight Champion already. It's crazy. Still working the arm though. Ooh, drives it into the canvas. Nice kick. Intercepted the punch there. German suplex. He's gonna pick him off his feet again. Whoa! Second Samoa driver of the match.
1, 2.
And that's it! Santos Escobar expunges the loss from his record and wins the title back. Cruiserweight champion once again. AJ Styles looking to shake his hand, and Santos Escobar slaps it away. What is going on here?
Tell him to get in the back.
Oh my goodness. What a sign of disrespect by Santos Escobar, the new Cruiserweight champion, slapping the hand away from AJ Styles. What is this gonna mean? What does this mean? From a very high profile match to a little bit of a cool down, we have 2 teams that have been absent from the brand. Gonna get it on here, trying to job for position here in the women's division. We have the Cats, Mia Yim, and Natalia taking on One Night in Osaka. Team of Oscar, China.
After several weeks missing in action, General Manager Kevin Nash ordered them to come back to NXT or risk a fine.
Both teams, for that matter. Blasian Daddy Mia Yim and the Queen of Hearts Natalia, ready to take on some action here tonight.
They gotta start earning their keep around here.
And they can't just be missing out on the action here, missing out on the shows. Something's gotta give.
We'd have a civil rights scandal in our hands. We'd all lose our jobs.
You told me you'd be willing to risk your lives for this investigation. Would you really risk your jobs?
And here they are. One night in Osaka.
Seriously? I'm sorry, but it's not worth the risk. No. Of all the people
Well, they look rested.
Rested and ready to roll.
Oh.
One man in the crowd is definitely fired.
That man's having a ball here at NXT.
Aren't we all? After NXT Takeover, there was a lot of questions asked about the future of NXT and how things were going to be handled going forward. And under new management, new booking, Kevin Nash, the new GM, NXT, already providing plenty of action tonight. Plenty of surprises tonight. Here we go. Welcome home chants for Asuka.
Oh, trying to go for the ref.
Referee getting in the way there. Oh, tries to go for the thump, misses. People are booing Natalya here. Interesting. Natalya goes to the top rope.
Natalya not known for her high flying.
It doesn't look like she's going to be doing any type of... Oh, wait, maybe
Oh!
she does. Nice. Clothesline.
Leaping off the top rope like a cat.
Oh, what a
Liger bomb.
beautiful by Natalya. Should have been studying the tape. Tag to Mia Yim. Oh, throws her over the top. Oh, hangs her up to dry. Oh, wait. Ooh, Mia Yim pot shots here, China. And another one. And a drop kick. China's down. Asuka sneaking in. Unfortunately, there are no women's tag team titles here for them to be competing for. But I don't think that's going to stop them from showing everybody what they got. Asuka now taunting me. As if to say no problem yet. Ooh, nice German suplex. Tag made. China's here. We'll see what the ninth wonder of the world can do. Mia Yim's choking her out on the ropes then. You know, it's a new day here in NXT. A lot of tough competitors, so China may not have that same dominating presence that she's had before. Natalya ties her up, butterfly suplex, sends her over. It's also hard to say who would be more of the favorite here, as both teams have not been seen on TV in quite some time.
Oh, I gotta remind everyone that while one night in Osaka do have a in the win column, however, that was a triple threat match.
They pinned each other.
So technically, that's 1-1. They won and lost.
The win is a win, I suppose. And the bow and arrow there. Asuka comes in to break it up for her partner. She's going to pay for her troubles here. Thrown over the top. Sounded like it hurt me. Me, him just working over China. Bring her up, kicks her in the back. Ooh. Kicks back and forth here. Oh wait, what's Natalia doing? Referee, you're kind of in the way. Nice little pretzel right there. Haven't seen that. Different.
Match seems to be breaking down just a little bit. Natalia with the pin.
Only gets a 2.
You'll have to find out where all the cameras are.
But here it comes. She's locking it in. Sharpshooter time.
The China tap here.
I don't think you can. I don't think this is something that China's gonna do here. Yeah, she's not gonna give up.
Asuka speeding around.
Playing distraction makes Natalia break the hold. Natalia, oh wait, nope. I was gonna say tries to make her go back to her corner. Oof. Cat's Meow really having the advantage here. So whatever happened at one night in Osaka in that match, triple threat match really hurt their chemistry.
That's my son we're talking about. Are you honestly telling me that you suspect him? I do suspect him. That's why I got this wiretap situation.
Ooh. Big body shot there.
China trying to use her power to get Natalia into the corner. Gets her tag partner Asuka.
Now Asuka ready to rumble. Ooh, nope. Hot. Natalia snap suplex. Now, Natty Ice. No. Unfortunately, gets denied here. Nice forearm shiver by Asuka. Goes to the second rope. Ooh, big splash on the back. Not look good for Natalia right here. Oof. Did you see the way she just threw it? Brute strength by China. Oh, tries to go for a suplex. Counter.
Hello, Mr. Aizo. I think he was watching television. Yes.
Okay, broke up.
It's Channel 4.
China powering out of it.
Please contact the broadcasters.
Oh, picks her up.
Very well.
Military press. 1, 2, 3. And drops her. Goes for the pin. This could be it. 1. Oh, Mia Yim in there. Quick. Just quick to get in there. Trying to stare her down. Natalia in the way. Ooh. There's a mat slam. There's a big elbow. Choking her. China means business now. Meanwhile, Mia Yim is destroying Asuka on the outside. Oh, counter.
Oh, sharpshooter.
Here we go again. Sharpshooter locked in. Is this gonna be a tap? China's reaching for the ropes, but she can't find it. And that's it. Cat's Meow with the victory here. It did look like the dominant team in this one, not gonna lie.
An excellent showing from Natalia.
Nadia and Mia Yim picking up big victory over 2 great women superstars in Asuka and China. They're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. We might not see them for another couple more weeks.
You gotta imagine that long vacation made no favors to them.
the victory here tonight. And they are all fired up. Crowd now finally fired up behind them as well. We're gonna move on to some more women's action. We look to find a number one contender for Bayley's championship.
After these many commercial breaks.
Right. All three women in this match: Raquel Gonzalez, that should be Mandy Rose, and Ember Moon.
Nonsense. This legendary former multi-time champion, Vacant. Vacant has made the jump.
To NXT's brand. Now, all three women have had their chance and failed. They're all looking for redemption here. Who's going to be the one to challenge once again?
Now, surprising statistics. Vacant is a two-time NXT Women's Champion.
So I've heard. It's been a while since Vacant's been champion.
Vacant dethroning the inaugural champion, Paige, and the historic reign of Asuka.
Only Vacant could do such, as both Paige and Asuka look like powerhouses that could not be stopped. Would not be stopped. And only Vacant was there to stop. But here we go, triple threat match.
Here. Here. Do you want these or not?
Mandy Rose makes her way out to the arena.
The Golden Goddess herself. Oh, that guy loves it.
He's ready. Some might even say that this is her show. However, she is not the champion. At least not yet. Here comes Raquel Gonzalez. Now, good statistic about all these women is they've all been NXT champion.
True.
So it should be interesting to see if they were able to become NXT champion again, what their reign would look like in this new NXT. Showing off the delts, the traps.
However, statistics might not be in their favor, as all three women has also fell to the hands of Bayley.
They have all fallen to Bayley. They're all gonna try and get their redemption against her. But first, they're gonna have to beat each other. Ember Moon makes her way to the ring. I remember correctly, it was Ember Moon that missed the Eclipse. Bailey followed up, beat her. Raquel Gonzalez was the closest one to defeating Bailey. However, I think she lost two prior matches.
Mandy Rose, I believe, also had 2 matches. One on NXT, and I believe she also had a
You okay?
pay-per-view match.
You alright, Obvious? Careful, you're gonna step in it again.
Mandy Rose, Ember Moon locking up.
Yeah, I know. A little jackass.
What?
She slept because she's still fucking water.
You okay with this? Give me an apple. Here,
Northern Light suplex.
you give me two. Fucking piece of shit cat.
Mandy Rose. Ooh, almost a brain buster.
Ember Moon taken out early on here. Mandy Rose. Oh, wow. Fired up here.
Stop.
Mandy Rose trying to prove that she is indeed champion material.
It would be wise not to doubt her. She's definitely had the most experience out of all the women in NXT.
Ooh,
Ooh,
missed the springboard. Oh, Mandy Rose eating a big boot.
huge boot. Oh, nice Fisherman's Buster suplex there by Ember Moon. Neckbreaker into a butterfly suplex. What a combination.
But you gotta imagine Raquel. That big boot was a shout out to Big Sexy Kevin Nash.
Oh, always. They love the GM here.
Well, I mean, she calls herself Big Mommy Cool. Obviously, play off a Big Daddy Cool. Obviously, a big fan of Diesel.
Big fan. Big woman. Looking for a big win. But here comes a big double team. Double suplex. Very well executed.
Ember Moon with a suplex of her own, though. Oh, but the fists are flying.
Now they're teeing off on Ember Moon. Oof. Bumps into each other. Picks her up. She's gonna dump her. Oof.
Mandy Rose feeling herself. Oh, but was that a mistake? Electric chair drop.
Might want to pay attention to the rest of the women in the ring. Oh, took her by the hair. Ooh, that's just disrespect. Ooh, oh. I know she felt that one. Oh, a double drop kick. Interesting. Oh, and a leg drop.
Oh, and the tag team is over.
Just like that. Fans booing Ember Moon, too. For her troubles.
I don't think they're riding motorcycles together after this.
No, not at all. Oh,
Tilt
nice.
her world. Slam.
Alley-oop. Drops her on her back. Picks her up. Nice suplex. Ember Moon in control. At least for the now.
Oh, this could be, she could be calling for it.
Could we be seeing an eclipse? Whoa.
Will that be it? 1, 2.
Mandy
Oh,
Rose in the nick of time breaks it up.
breaking up at the last second. Gut wrench.
Mandy. Oh, the running knee. It connects. Bicycle knee. And that's it.
Picking up the scraps from Ember Moon. Mandy Rose picks up the win.
Total eclipse and a bicycle knee is enough to say goodnight to one Raquel Gonzalez.
So good, you gotta see it twice.
1, 2, and 3. And we know who our number one contender is. Should get another opportunity to take on Bailey. Interesting night here for NXT. As we come to what's going to be the end. Our NXT Championship match is our main event. It is Finn Balor taking on Drew Gulak in a rematch from Takeover. Unsettled business.
Of course, a controversial end at In Your House.
NXT knows Finn Balor, former NXT champion, former two-time NXT champion, I should say. Two-time or three-time? Lost count.
That's the United States champ, Intercontinental champ.
Leader of the Bullet Club.
NXT champ, winner of the Dusty Cup, the first Dusty Cup.
The first Dusty Cup with partner Samoa Joe.
Who is, of course, the current Intercontinental champion. 1/4 of Brawl for All.
Brawl for All been on a roll. Finn Balor's trying to look to do much
The
of the
inaugural,
same.
that's Universal champ.
Inaugural Universal champ. Finn Balor. Name it, he done it.
That's the 3-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight champ. 6-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team champion. He's a twinner of Best of the Super Juniors twice.
Always able to call his shots. Always able to entertain the masses. And we're just looking to see if he's able to get the job done here tonight. For all those that missed Takeover, controversial finish to that match. Finn Balor had his hand on the ropes at 2. Referee did not see it. Counts the 3. Ding, ding, ding. Drew Gulak is still your NXT champion. But the fighting champion that Drew Gulak is, he's laying down the gauntlet here tonight. Looking to settle the odds.
Looking very confident as he mouths off to his challenger.
In this match to make sure that there is a definitive winner. 2 out of 3 falls. Falls count anywhere.
Well, I've said this before at In Your House, but this is Drew Gulak's very few times he actually main events. This is now his second time main eventing NXT, and possibly the last time we might see him as champion.
We're gonna have to see every time the title has been on the line, somehow Drew Gulak has triumphed.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, and introducing the champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Drew Gulak.
Expect a very strong style approach to this match. And despite the controversy, suspect a close match as both men are 1-1 against each other. Finn Balor won in a non-title match to get the championship title match at NXT Takeover. Drew Gulak able to retain his title at NXT Takeover. We're gonna do it again one more time here. 2 out of 3 falls.
Drew Gulak, of course, accepting this match because he is an honorable fighting champion.
And man, has Drew Gulak fought and taken them all on. Big E, Tommaso Ciampa, and now Finn Balor.
Drew Gulak trying to go through the former NXT champions, trying to build his own legacy.
So far, it's working. Nice reversal.
Oh, but Drew Gulak studying the tapes. He's figured out Finn Balor's game, possibly.
It's going to be tough for Finn Balor here. Drew Gulak is prepared. If you were in backstage earlier, he had a whole
Boardbuster.
PowerPoint presentation on how he was going to defeat Finn Balor here tonight.
Get out of there.
Very interesting stuff.
But you also got to imagine the cardio is going to become a factor. It's 2 out of 3 falls. Not only do you got to get their, well, normally their shoulders to the mat, but you got to get them anywhere to the ground here in the arena until you pin him twice. Or even a submission twice.
Exactly that. Not only is it a tall order to beat somebody one time, but to beat him twice. It's a very tall order. Both men have one win against each other. It's Drew Gulak locking in the Tequila Sunrise here, trying to wear down Finn.
Ooh, I thought that was a tap.
Ooh, Finn barely able to escape.
Well, you gotta imagine the advantage has got to go to Drew Gulak because he's a submission specialist. You wear down the opponent's limbs. Sure, you can catch your breath, but if everything hurts after a few holds, can you really continue the match?
Well, he has him by the neck. Oh, throws him over. Beautiful move by Gulak. Goes for the pin. Already looking to get the first fall. Finn's able to kick out.
Drew Gulak can't believe it, but he's got to stay calm. He's got to stay composed.
He is the NXT champion after all. He still has the advantage technically. However, it is falls count anywhere, so it's not like any DQs are going to happen. Oh, Finn Balor hits the drop kick. Oh my goodness.
It's hot. You want to eat it hot?
1, 2. Oh, almost 3.
It's hot. It's hot.
Now it's Finn Balor's turn to be distraught.
Finn Balor thinking that he handled it. Oh, but wait.
Oh, Gulak. He's
Gulak.
got it in.
Come here. Put it down. You want your rice?
Go ahead. So we are taken to the outside here.
Things could spill out into the audience. Ooh. Finn Balor with a flurry of offense.
These falls count anywhere, so it doesn't matter where they're at. Pinfalls are legal. Submissions are legal. But he's gonna take it back to the ring. It's not Finn's specialty to fight on the outside. He goes straight to the top rope. Oh, coup de grace. It connects. Could this be the first fall? Oh my god, 2.99 is so close.
That coup de grace looked a little too close down south, if you know what I mean.
Finn
Oh, but I think he might be going for it again.
rushing to the top.
Oh, big splash. Oh, but Drew Gulak scouted it. Oh my god, just chopped him.
So both men able to get out of each other's big moves here. No pinfalls recorded, no submissions recorded. Still stalemate 0-0.
I think the feeling out process is over.
This just turned into a straight mugging between both of these two. Oh my god. They're fighting back and
The
forth.
second gear activating for both men.
Then takes him down twice.
Sling blade.
Goes into the cover. Kicks out again. Finn can't believe it. These two men very competitive against each other. Finn to the top rope. Look out. Diving. Hurricanrana connects. Finn Balor on the money right there. Stomping on the arm. Trying to stop Gulak in his place. Finn. Coup de grace. Into the pin. Oh my goodness. Drew Gulak
2.9.
did not die. 2 coup de grace. 2 kickouts. This is insane.
Go for that half suplex.
Finn Balor now onto the mat. And Drew
Oh my
Gulak
goodness.
with the shocking first fall. Taking the lead 1-0. Finn
Gotta
drops-
imagine Finn Balor exerted so much energy to try and get those coup de grace in.
And oh no.
Oh no,
He
the
threw him
Gulak out on the outside.
With the Gulak locked in. And Finn has no choice.
Oh my gosh. A quick 2-0.
Drew Gulak proving once again nobody can step to him in his NXT.
Look right there. Drops him on his head. Dropped him on the back of his neck.
Finn Balor fought valiantly. 2 coup de grace. Both times Drew Gulak kicked out. Drew Gulak gets him with a shocking pin. Got the first victory. Throws him to the outside so he can't rope break or use the ropes to pull himself out of the submission.
A clean Drew and O victory for the champ.
Yeah, what a way to end NXT. Dominant fashion. Drew Gulak, greatest NXT champion of all time, just might be.
The people's champ.
Alright, we're gonna have to send you now to SmackDown. Things are getting just as high paced as SmackDown is getting ready to set up for their pay-per-view. That will be coming soon. First, the word from our sponsors.
Eat a Snickers.
Have you or a loved one ever worked at an Amazon XL? You could possibly be up for some financial compensation. SmackDown preparing for WrestleMania Backlash. We are 2 days out. So we're gonna have another ad break.
Oh, we're gonna have to change that real quick.
Yes, 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 yes. WWE 2K22 brought to you by Twitch TV. Twitch TV/Facebook is the channel catching all of your 2K22 needs. Universe mode being posted here tonight. Joint effort. NXT and SmackDown putting on some of the finest matches you'll ever see. 2K22. Just don't download any calls and you're good. Alright, what matches are we editing here?
Alright, well, obviously we're gonna have to change this match real quick.
Right.
Now, of course, we're going to have Candice LeRae, that SmackDown Women's Champion, going one-on-one with Billie Kay's hired gun to soften her opponent up before Backlash? Alright. Of course, Billie Kay spares no expense. In fact, this one will make some people very happy that she will go one-on-one against Rhea Ripley.
Oh, beautiful. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Okay. Technical
Apparently.
difficulties.
Alright. Interesting. But that's not the match we need. Why is Billie Kay versus Candice LeRae all the way down there again?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, she's trying to cash in?
Oh my goodness.
We can't let that happen.
No, 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 no. Alright, what's going on in your second match?
Alright, well, we're going to have quite a few debuts here.
Okay, okay.
As we're going to have a fatal four-way to determine the new #1 contender to the Hardcore Championship.
Okay, okay.
We're going to have the debuting Jinder Mahal.
Alright.
Let's see, we're going to have...
So should this be a hardcore match?
That could be a hardcore match.
Alright.
Of course, coming soon. Big name, big debut, coming soon to SmackDown. Blackjack.
Oh, true, 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 true.
Oh no, Slapjack's not here yet.
Oh, oh, oh.
We can't throw Blackjack into just any match.
True,
He's a
true.
big star, a big name.
You're right, sorry.
You gotta have a man who's only had one match under his belt under brand, but hoping to make a big splash. We got the big docs himself, Angelo Dawkins.
Angelo. Okay, okay.
This man's a hard-hitting bruiser, if you will. Oni Lorcan.
Alright, alright.
Hmm. You know what? This man has actually. Hmm. You know what? We need representation here on SmackDown. We're gonna have two members of the X Factor.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay,
We're
okay.
gonna throw in the leader of the X Factor himself.
Oh, wow. He's the one that got everything he ever wanted. He'll never get that back. Oh my god, I have to go back out. And it's gonna take a million years. I thought I fixed it, but I guess I was wrong.
Any more commercials?
More ad breaks, more ad revenue. Sheen, Sheen getting paid over here. Okay.
You know what? I'm kind of okay with. Actually, no. Am I okay with this? You know what? Champ Brawl for All gets the night off tonight.
You want milk?
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna be okay drinking milk?
Well, never mind. That's a lie. One member of Brawl for All will wrestle tonight.
Okay.
I just remember what I booked. Okay. This one, Samoa Joe will get his challenger. However, we will determine that in a triple threat match.
Oh, okay, okay. Multi-man matches, the way to go tonight.
You want milk or water?
Samoa Joe, of course, will be watching from the Brawl for All box room.
Yes.
Now, the Miz will get his opportunity if he can beat these two men. This man has been on a trying real hard to get a big win against the champ. Maybe he can try again. Roderick Strong.
Roddy.
Hmm. I don't think this man has made a big splash around here. Hmm. I'm gonna have to go with Murphy.
I didn't even know you had Murphy.
He's supposed to be in the way, or not the way, the visions there.
Oh, that's
But they
right.
have, but they have yet to really make any kind of matches around here.
Embrace the vision. I think they had like one match.
Yeah, they were that big cluster of four-man four-tag.
That Brawl for All just dominated. Hungry, grab a Snickers. Alright. 2 more matches booked.
All right, this one is already a rematch of last week, but however, we gotta flip it around
Oh, that's true.
as Sheamus will take on Johnny Gargano.
Oops. Oh no.
Not Austin Theory.
No. This is gonna take forever. Ugh. I'm so upset. Come on, name a little bit of processing power is all I ask for. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So Sheamus versus Mr. Johnny Wrestling himself. On Gargano. And what's our main event?
Well, of course, the big match at Backlash is Roman Reigns against the former champ Eric Bischoff. However, as we all saw, we many weeks ago, Happy Corbin tried to cash in, try to become champ immediately. However, that did not go well, and of course, he has been complaining to General Manager William Regal that he wants a rematch. Of course, Mr. Regal is obliged to give him said rematch, but of course, he has to earn it. So now he must face an opponent of Roman Reigns' choosing.
We have Happy Corbin taking
Who could, of course,
on.
be accompanied by his tag partner if,
Okay, okay.
as he will face the main event player himself, Jey Uso.
Oh, main event Jey Uso. Alright, alright.
Of course, accompanied by his bodyguard, his new hired gun, the former hardcore champ Pete Dunne.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
If Happy Corbin get a big win on Jey Uso, he will be added to the match, and it'll be a triple threat. However, of course, if he loses,
Gotta love it.
Eric Bischoff gets his one-on-one rematch.
Eric Bischoff hoping that Jey Uso holds two.
You gotta imagine he's already trying to bribe some extra money to Jey Uso and Pete Dunne's pockets.
Oh, gotta know. If there's anything about Eric Bischoff, it's that his nickname's not Easy E for nothing. Or Sleazy E for that matter. And that looks like a night. Are you ready for some SmackDown?
Soon, you gotta imagine that Roman Reigns is gonna be worried that his show, SmackDown, will become Slapdown.
Could be very soon. A special new addition to the roster, Slapjack. May be on SmackDown very shortly. speaking of new additions, was not announced, but NXT able to pick up the Samoan bulldozer Maga, who is very, very familiar with Roman Reigns. One might even say they're part of the same family.
What the?
Hello?
They, just started up, I guess. Oh,
So
Billy Kay making what the?
apparently, Candice LeRae and Billy Kay are going to be a thing. And or no, wait, what? Hello?
Wait a second.
Okay.
Billy Kay trying to get to the ring to meet with her hired gun, Rhea Ripley. However, Candice LeRae meeting up with Billy Kay on the ramp, trying to make sure she doesn't even make it to the ring.
Destroys him with
Candice
the
Le-
championship.
Can- Candice LeRae might be already desperate.
Well, you know, she doesn't want Billy Kay being any part of this match whatsoever. If we're trying to
Well, you
build.
gotta imagine Candice LeRae, the foundation of the way, the glue holding it all together. And she was the last one to fall, losing to Billy Kay in quick fashion last week. Embarrassed.
It's true, Candice LeRae is the only thing keeping Raw for All from having championship gold on every member, so
Diving DDT.
she's gonna
Billy
do
Kay.
whatever's possible.
We gotta imagine Billy Kay hopefully recovered on the ramp is just watching this match. I mean, you gotta imagine that this could be a big night for Happy Brutality.
Definitely.
As they look to become the #2 group here in SmackDown. Oh my gosh. Is that a super brainbuster? Nope. Vertical. Drops.
Is that mine?
Rhea Ripley showing off the power. Drops Candice LeRae on the ropes. Tosses her down. Neckbreaker.
Putting on sweater. Hanging out with my buddies.
Ooh. Kill switch.
Group hug.
Into a sharpshooter? No.
Ship hug.
Curb stomp. Wicked steps that's there within.
My mom.
Trying to drag the tall frame of Rhea Ripley away from the ropes. Into the Gargano escape.
You pushed me away. Hey, you sure?
Gargano escape. Could this be enough?
There's no way. There's no way. Rhea's too strong. Ooh, ow. Ow. The hired gun able to break away.
Able to kick out. Oh, wait.
Oh no, there's no way.
Riptide. Little low impact.
Oh, but what?
Oh, wait.
Submission. She's gonna try and make Candice tap. Interesting. Candice struggling. Candice able to untie herself. Both women using submission type moves. Ooh.
Ooh. Fireman's carry bomb.
Very beautiful by Rhea Ripley there.
1, 2. Ooh.
Almost getting the hit. A successful hit here on Candice LeRae. What could that mean for her psyche going in
I mean, Candice LeRae already trying to go for the well early. She went for the wicked stepsister. She went for the Gargano ski. Oh, but a big splash from Rhea Ripley. Is that enough? 1, 2. Oh,
It was almost enough. Rhea Ripley uncharacteristically going to the top rope. Hits a big splash.
drops the leg.
2.5. Back and forth we go. With using your power. Kick to the gut. Oh, it's not the second time. Oh, another riptide. With the pin. And that's it.
Oh my.
Candice LeRae has dropped 2 matches in a row. Very uncharacteristic. One might say Candice LeRae has lost her way.
Billy Kay might be living in Candice LeRae's head rent free.
With heading into WrestleMania Backlash, this is not the place. This is not where you want to be.
One could say she was too focused on this Sunday that she looked past her opponent, the hired gun, earning her money's worth tonight.
Rhea Ripley picking up the victory. The hit successful.
This Brawl for All and Happy Brutality Alliance might be paying dividends.
The sad part of it all is that when it gets down to it, Candice LeRae may be SmackDown's only hope. And she tried to take out Billie Kay prior to this match, and still to no avail did it help her whatsoever. You might be looking at an all-brawl, all-for-all SmackDown. But speaking of laying the SmackDown, it's a 4-way match. 4 superstars. Only 1 championship contention spot. Who's gonna get it?
Well, I've been told that from our security outside, Apollo Crews was trying to get into the building, yelled at Mr. Regal that he wanted in this fatal 4-way. However, Mr. Regal told him that he's already had his opportunity. He's had he gets the night off.
It's probably a well-deserved night off. Apollo Crews, not without a win anymore, but definitely not gonna get thrown into this match willy-nilly. But you know who is in this match? The modern-day Maharaja.
The former WWE champion himself, looking to make a splash in the hardcore division.
You know, the more I look at Jinder Mahal, the more he looks like a rock star.
Oh man, I could imagine this man in the band.
Yeah, but there has to be at least 3 of them.
They're trading it. He thinks trying to say there's 4. I don't know what that's about. Maybe 3.5.
Well, Big E always says he needs 5.
Oh, Jinder, both hands up. I think he's trying to say there's an 8. He might need a mariachi band or something.
Or he might be pledging his allegiance to Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man, who could have forget his legendary debut 20 years ago to the day against legendary champion Bonesaw.
And here comes a man who 20 years to the day was probably doing something else. Drinking a little bit of juice. Playing some PlayStation.
He's stirring it up. The big docs himself.
Angelo Dawkins looking dressed, fresh, and ready to impress.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo
Angelo Dawkins is up. And he wants to smoke. But his SmackDown the smoke-free zone. That's questions that need to be answered right now. Right here, right now.
Gotta imagine the champion Mustafa Ali just taking a big interest in this match as he looks for his next contender.
Definitely Mustafa Ali has a lot to look at. Tail of the tape and all that. 4 men right here that haven't been featured prominently. But that does not mean that they're not dangerous, especially this man right here.
One and Oni himself, Oni Lorcan.
Oni Lorcan brings that bruising style, that slap you in the face, that hard nose, grit, kick-ass type.
One would think he would be in Brawl for All. However, he is in a group with this man.
Oh, both of these men got everything they ever wanted. And they made a pact that they're never going to give it back.
He's too sweet.
X-Pac also celebrating Bullet Club. And the shout
Big
out,
friends. Oh, good.
Shout out to his best friend and head booker of NXT, Kevin Nash.
Of course. NW's for life, and he's telling everyone to suck it.
NWO for life.
Well, wait,
DX
here
for
comes the
life.
best part. We spared no expense for this.
Click for life. Pyro for life. Woo!
He's telling everyone to suck it. He's got pyro money. Just call him Cody Rhodes with that much pyro.
X to the PAC in the place to be. SmackDown Fatal 4-Way #1 contendership for the Hardcore Championship. It's on. It's popping. It's now. I was gonna say, the question was gonna be if X Factor was going to team up here, and they are definitely taking on opposite opponents here. Divide and conquer strategy. Ginger got the drop on Oni.
Well, you gotta imagine there's also some slight contingency problems because while they are the same members of X Factor, Oni Lorcan's usual tag partner is actually Fabian Eichner. So I don't know how well this duo of Oni and Xbox gonna do.
This is true.
Plus, you gotta imagine this is also not a tag match. This is a fatal 4-way. Oh, he's raising the X. I believe someone might be injured.
Maybe Jinder Mahal after jumping over.
Xbox saving his X Factor partner Oni Lorcan actually.
Oh, double over DBT.
Stomping his leg. Oni Lorcan trying to avenge Xbox real quick. Oh. Angelo Dawkins.
Whoa.
Oh, that's rude. My water.
All the hostility there, bud. I'm trying to hydrate.
That was my Fiji water, bud.
We have a long broadcast ahead of us, Angelo. That water does not come cheap.
That comes out of our paycheck, you know.
Hey, get wrench suplex though. Angelo Dawkins. Oh my god,
Ooh.
the big back body drop by Jinder Mahal on the outside. Angelo thrown over the top. Will all 4 men be on the outside here? Oh my god. The sickening thud of X-Pac's head off the...
Ooh, did you hear that chop?
So much going on, so much brutality here. It's almost fitting considering Rhea Ripley was the first person to kick it off tonight.
She set off the the mood for tonight's SmackDown. It's all about brutality.
Oh my god.
Apparently, we just hate spines here on SmackDown.
Just hate little people. Dox and Lorcan, Pac and Jinder going at it. Maybe not for long. Oh, bounces his head off the announce table there. Jinder Mahal.
Well, who would you pick as one of these fine gentlemen to
Oh my
face?
god.
Oh my!
Well,
A
I'm not.
headbutt to the knee. Gotta imagine one of these men got to face Mustafa Ali. Who would you pick?
If I was a betting man, I would pick Jinder Mahal. He's the biggest man in the fight. He's probably one of the tougher men in the fight, and he has nothing to lose. Versus X-Pac and Oni Lorcan, they're teammates, and you know, a lot of
Oh
jealousy.
no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
No, please. We need this table. We need it.
Oh god! Oh my god! The Colossus on the table! I think our water bottles just flew into the second row.
I guess I won't be hydrating tonight.
Oh, double underhook. Oh.
But to finish my statement, Orny Larkin and X-Pac are part of the same stable, so you know, if one or the other wins the match or loses the match, there's got to be a lot of tension and or jealousy in that. One would have to assume.
Well, I would have to go for Oni Lorcan. The man.
Oh.
The man can take pain as much as he dishes it out. I feel like he would be able to survive the brutality of a hardcore match.
That's very true. Nice neck breaker by X-Pac.
X-Pac, surprisingly, despite...
Uh-oh.
Oh no, the betrayal!
Orny Larkin, big power
Jackknife. Going for the leg, the hammies.
Double butterfly.
Oni Lorcan with the tough love, trying to get it a one-on-one match with Jinder Mahal. However, this is a fatal four-way. You don't get the the Clamo clutch. He's gonna just break his back, Bubba.
It's gonna make him humble, but Angelo Dawkins breaks it up.
Oh, Angelo Dawkins real fired up. Wait, what the? DDT.
Only a 2.
Angelo Dawkins fired up. He might have had a sip or something outside the ring.
Could have definitely. What's the real wouldn't have caught it, that's for sure. Angelo fires X-Pac into the turnbuckle. X-Pac belly to belly. Interesting. Orny Larkin, kick to the gut, big power bomb. Oh, X-Pac with a nice punch and a slap and an elbow. Take it down, Orny Larkin.
X-Pac trying to take down his X Factor group member. Oh, hello?
Colossus?
1, 2.
Oh, broken up by Angelo Dawkins. Just
Oni Lorcan was not
sky high.
Oh, hi. Oni Lorcan was not going to break it up. But he'll break this up.
Big kick, big punch. Back elbow.
These two are the freshest men right now. Release German. X Factor trying to take over the match.
Slowly but surely building some steam. But now Jinder.
Oh my goodness. X-Pac spine just taking a beating this match. Oh wait, the
Oh,
What the?
single leg
The
crab.
single leg Boston Crab?
Locked in on Angelo Dawkins. And he taps.
Oh
Orton
my
working.
gosh.
He's the winner. Your prediction, a correct one. If we go back and look at the awesome action in this one.
Jinder Mahal not able to stop the tap out.
Here is your winner, Oni Lorcan.
It's Orny
Oh, the
Lorcan.
crowd not liking that apparently. They don't like X Factor around here.
That's crazy. How could you not like X Factor?
Oh, they're just jealous because they got everything they ever wanted.
It's true.
Oh well.
One of these men get everything they want. It's a triple threat match with the number one contendership on the line for the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, Roderick Strong, he's been feuding with Samoa Joe for the last few weeks. The Miz getting some big wins over Apollo. Once he wants to get back his championship, and Murphy, who's been sidelined for undisclosed reason for the last few months, he said he wants a shot. He wants an opportunity. He wants out of the tag division under the guidance of his mentor Seth Rollins, and he wants to bring championship gold home.
Who's gonna get the opportunity? Triple threat match. What's next?
The following
Now this
contest
man right here is
a
curious
triple
case
threat
of
match.
Roderick Strong.
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at
He's always been a guy that you can count on, but he's never exactly been the guy. He's been a standout in Ring of Honor. He jumped around from time to time in TNA and Impact. He's won championships in both places. He's won it big in Ring of Honor. He's won it big in NXT. He's been a North American champion. He's been a multiple time tag team champion. But he hasn't been a world champion in NXT, or in SmackDown for that matter. But he's looking to be the workhorse champion, Intercontinental Championship. He's gonna have to beat his nemesis Samoa Joe to do it.
Well, you gotta imagine after all those matches, first a loss via the Muscle Buster, then the loss to the Coquina Clutch. Roderick Strong studying the tapes, hopefully trying to find a crack in Samoa Joe's armor.
Hopefully he's not overlooking the fact that he's have to look for cracks in the armor of the Miz, who's coming out. Miz, knowing something about Intercontinental Championships, for sure wants to be known as the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. And
But you also gotta imagine the Miz, very confident, always buys into everything he says. Also, he win-loss record here on SmackDown has actually been pretty positive.
Miz not losing a lot, been able to show off the gift of gab and the gift of glam. The Miz won't take no for an answer. Everyone knows this, so even if he loses this match, he'll somehow try and find a way to get into another one.
However, you gotta imagine he was watching that last match. He's gotta realize, even if he thinks he has a chance to win, he could lose it all. He doesn't need to be pinned. He doesn't need to submit to still lose the match.
True, but he does need to win the match if he wants to become the number one contender. So he's going to have to do whatever he can do here to get back to that point and prove that he is one of the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
And here he comes, the disciple, Murphy.
weighing in at 213 pounds,
Seth Rollins somewhere just lurking around here on SmackDown, yet to make his presence known, but he has sent out his disciple to win this match and start their ways to winning some championship gold around here.
Definitely looking for a big win here. especially for him and Seth Rollins and company. A lot of the gold and a lot of the wins are being hoarded by stables here on SmackDown. Most noticeably Brawl for All, who does hold the Intercontinental Championship with their champion Samoa Joe. Brawl for All, the tag team champions. Brawl for All looking for the women's title with Billie Kay being able to challenge for said title coming soon.
You gotta imagine Brawl for All might even start setting their eyes on the World Championship soon.
Brawl for All is definitely watching and scouting this match. So here we go.
Oh, the
Triple
Miz.
threat.
Just letting the other two work their differences out. However, the Miz needs to get a win in.
Miz can do the slimy, grimy thing and let these two fight, and at the end of the day try and pick up the scraps, but I don't think he's gonna do that. He's probably gonna have to go the long way to make sure that everything's alright. So double team reigns in here on the Miz here. Nobody likes the Miz.
Nonsense. Maurice likes Miz.
She kind of has to like Miz, I think.
Well, you gotta imagine also there's one thing that we didn't mention. Murphy has the disadvantage here in this match, not only because it's a triple threat match, but because the other two had faced the Intercontinental Champion Samoa Joe before.
This is true. And though Roderick Strong has faced off against Samoa Joe, both times have been in losing competitions. So Roderick, going back to the drawing board, has to know what he did wrong, otherwise it's not gonna matter. Nice vertical suplex into a face buster.
Also, I've been told once again security has had to shoo away Apollo Crews, trying to make his case that now that he has a big win under his belt, that he wants in this triple threat match that's currently underway, and we had to tell him no. Oh, big knee. 2.
Only gets a 2.
Apollo Crews certainly has a big head once title opportunities. We can't just give him opportunities.
Ooh. Big kick, big slap, big kick. Nice combination by Murphy. Tries to follow up the Miz, but it's blocked to no avail. Back and forth we go.
Ooh, one backbreaker.
Ooh, that was the wrong round.
What is this? I am being told that Mr. Cruz has served Mr. Rigo with a Nigerian lawsuit. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. Oh, meeting of the minds there by Murphy.
I am told that he will sue SmackDown until he gets a title opportunity. Apollo Crews already with the inflated ego after one win. I guess he will have a opportunity in the future. I don't know what does that being Nigerian sued mean.
No idea, but we're going round and round and round we go. When we stop, we don't know. Roderick Strong beating down Buddy Murphy, gonna possibly train him himself. Nice shoulder tackles into the corner. Almost disgusting how easy it was for him to do that. Miz back in the ring.
Oh, Roderick Strong looks at him right in the eyes.
Grabs him? No. Miz fights it off. Ooh, Roderick fights it off.
I mean, you gotta imagine Roderick Strong, possibly the most confident. He was the closest to get the win off Samoa Joe. Oh, death by Roderick.
Oh, that was almost a 3. I swear he had that.
Miz is not even making to Roderick Strong in time. Would have lost it.
Strong fires him into the corner. Roderick Strong fired into the corner, meeting of the minds once again.
Roderick Strong fighting out the grasp of the Miz.
Ooh, good kick. Shots to the gut. Bloody Murphy. Nope. Roderick Strong taunting, playing to the crowd now. Both men back and forth. No one can get it.
Getting off on Murphy. Well, big elbow.
Is this Olympic Slam?
Well, that could be it. Oh, never mind. Just a mule toss. Thought he was potentially going for end of heartache.
Roderick Strong tying up the Miz. Shoots him in the corner? No. Almost.
Miz possibly trying to go for a finger poke to the eyes or something. Oh, drop kick.
Drop kick. Sends Roderick to the floor easily. Picks him up. Throws him in the corner. Throws him away.
Oh, Miz looking for the skull crushing finale, perhaps. Roderick not even letting a 2 get through.
Miz really working the body of Eddie Murphy here.
Bow and arrow stretch.
Not usually in Miz's repertoire, but still effective.
Despite being passed on the figure 4, I don't think one would call the Miz being a very technical wrestler. Murphy cleared out the ring.
Murphy, if I were you, I'd get on somebody quick. God damn. Gulak on the outside.
Being off those shots.
Raining left and right. A lot of effort being put in here to this triple threat match. Nobody wants to lose it. Ooh. Oh, it is.
I mean, can't imagine one of these men wants to have the distinct honor of beating Samoa Joe, possibly taking one of Brawl for All's championships away.
Overall, definitely not happy about that, but they have a means to get it back. Murphy.
Abdominal stretch.
Trying to wear down the Miz. Trying to make sure he can't lock in a figure 4.
Oh, close crushing finale.
Oh my god, this might be it.
Look at Roderick's face. 1, 2.
Oh, Roderick showing off the tenacity and the pizzazz that he has. Kicked me out at 2. Blood all in his face, but he does not care.
Skull crushing finale indeed.
so we thought.
Oh, Roderick Strong fired up though.
Wait, nope.
But Miz stopping him. Meeting of the minds. Oh, big fright. Scorching finale. Murphy breaking up.
Ooh, nice knee breaker by
Cravat
Miz.
knee breaker. Or cravat face bus breaker.
Oh, broken away. Oof. Fires into the gut.
Oh wait. Murphy's Law.
Uh-oh. In the corner, too. Oh. Oh, only two. Once again.
Oh, crushing finale again.
This might be it. The Roderick really hurt. It is. The Miz still won here tonight. Miz is going to be our #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Congratulations
Miz
to
using
Miz.
all his experience to take advantage. Get the skull crushing finales in. Especially whittling and breaking down Roderick Strong.
Slowly but surely, Roderick was dwindling in that match, losing all types of blood. Straight to the face, cracked open.
Losing all that blood, taking the Murphy's Law, taking the skull crushing finale. The Miz getting his opportunity at Samoa Joe this Sunday.
Talking about
Oh, speaking of Brawl for
opportunities,
All, another heavy hitter.
talking about champions. We got half of the tag team champions in Brawl for All. Sheamus here to take on Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling. Another one in the Brawl for All versus The Way feud.
I mean, Sheamus looking to continue to success that his tag partner, Timothy Thatcher, getting a win over young Austin Theory last week in the main event, tapping him out.
Sheamus is going to look to try and do very much of the same here. Taking
Well,
on Johnny Gargano.
you gotta remember, every member of Brawl for All undefeated.
And to this point, every member of Brawl for All is still undefeated. Sheamus looking to defend that legacy right here, right now. Who can be the first member of Brawl for All knocked off? So far, no L's have caught up to this team.
Oh, fella, he's looking real swole, looking real jacked. Well, Sheamus, multi-time tag champ, multi-time, well, United States champ, world heavyweight champ.
Indeed he
The man's
is.
resume speaks for itself.
Indeed it does. And here comes Papa John. The Johnny Gargano way. Captain of the way.
Looking to lead by example. He looks concerned. He was tending to his wife Candice LeRae backstage after that brutal match earlier with Rhea Ripley.
Austin Theory was not able to pick up the win last week. Candice LeRae has not been able to pick up the win in her last two outings. Johnny Gargano has to be the one to put his foot down and be like, no, you're not going down without a fight. But can he do that to the point where he's able to defeat Sheamus here? That's what we're going to have to find out.
The patriarch of the way looking to lead by example.
Brawl for All still undefeated. Here we go, Johnny Gargano back and forth, pacing.
Oh, the fans clearly on the side
Here
of
we
Johnny
go.
Gargano.
Johnny wrestling big.
Oh, sliced bread.
Oh my goodness, he started out quick. Johnny Gargano, big favorite here. Tonight, he might need all the help he could get. He's
Oh
taking
my
on
goodness.
Sheamus.
I think Johnny Gargano's trying to break that nose of Sheamus.
If we go back in time, we can list accolades. Sheamus, former WWE champion, former Intercontinental champion, U.S. champion, tag team champion. There's not
Oh,
any
frog
much-
splash.
Ooh, beautiful frog splash. I can say there's not much of anything that Sheamus hasn't done here in WWE, and Johnny Gargano's just saying, forget all that, I'm jumping on this guy.
Well, you gotta remember, Johnny Gargano is also an NXT Grand Slam champion.
A big snap by Sheamus.
Ooh, choke bomb.
Oof. Now it's Sheamus' turn to wire down the shots.
Sheamus not usually known for getting on the top rope.
This could end in dangerous, treacherous. Oh no. Nice Mongolian chop of sorts.
But Sheamus gonna have to do much better than that to even get a 2 from Johnny Gargano, let alone a 3 count.
Ooh, but that knee might do it.
Sweeps the leg. Trying to go for the leg, possibly trying to get him down for the Gargano escape.
No leg available.
Oh. Celtic curse backbreakers. 3 of them. Three Irish curse
Uh-oh.
backbreakers.
Oh no, oh no, oh
Oh,
no, oh no. The
looking
high
for the high cross.
sends him for the pin. Johnny Gargano able to kick out at 2. But not by a lot. Sheamus really trying to make short work here of Johnny Gargano. And here we go.
Keying it off on Sheamus.
Johnny Gargano is still in this match. Fighting tall. Calling the shots. It's gonna... Ooh.
Oh, Irish curse backbreaker.
Oh,
Oh, bro kick!
Bro kick. Hello? Johnny
What?
Gargano with the
This-
bro kick. But it's not enough to put Sheamus away. Fans starting to chant, we're not worthy. This match is awesome. Standing
Oh,
slice bread.
slice bread. Oh, back to how we started this match. That sliced bread into the fist.
Johnny Gargano sizing him up.
Oh.
The Sheamus able to
Trying,
counter.
trying to go for a spear. Irish curse backbreaker. Oh, but another one.
Oh,
Going for 2. Going for the trio.
this might be it.
That's how he won the WWE Championship. No, wait, never mind. He threw Johnny Cena through a table. Never mind. Oh, Irish curse. Another one? No, Irish curse into the broke.
Oh my god. Just kicked Johnny Gargano's head off of his shoulders. Oh, but he kicks out. 2.99. Johnny Gargano still in this match, but it's gonna
Oh,
cost
but now
him.
he's bleeding.
Oh, but he missed that time. Oh, Jesus. Johnny Gargano with a beautiful DDT there.
Throws him into the ref. Johnny Gargano might not be able to see him because of the blood. Snake Eye. Or Lawn Dart.
Into the pin. This could be a knockoff here. Oh, Sheamus kicks out just in
Could
the
you
nick of
imagine the
time.
upset?
It would be a huge upset. Not to mention for Johnny Gargano to just get a win over Sheamus alone, but it would be the end of Brawl for All's big undefeated streak. Sheamus is not going to let that happen. Plants him with the
Have a
Falcon Arrow.
modified Falcon Arrow right there.
He's just brutally attacking him once again. Sheamus broke. Oh, it's ducked. Johnny Gargano, clothesline. It's dodged.
Johnny Gargano with that blood in his eyes was unable to gauge where Sheamus was.
Ooh, big
Huge backbreaker. Oh,
Another big backbreaker. Ooh,
flatliner.
very nice by Johnny Gargano. He's going to have to keep Sheamus grounded if he wants to win this.
Oh wait, Gargano
Now,
escape.
Gargano escape is locked in. Sheamus, there's no way. He
Oh my
tapped.
God, right, the
He
champ.
tapped. The champion tapped. Johnny Gargano did it.
What an upset.
Johnny Gargano has made Sheamus tap, and Brawl for All's undefeated reign over SmackDown is no more. Try to tell you, if there was any man that could do it, it was Papa John, and he delivered. And I'm not talking about pizzas.
I'm receiving word. Billy Kay is furious backstage. I am being told items are being thrown around.
Oh,
Samoa trying to calm her down.
no doubt in my mind. That was the only chink in the armor of Brawl for All. Brawl for All undefeated to this point, looking like the dominant team across all brands. Team with all of the gold. And one little slip up right here, right now, could show that they are human after all. They are able to make mistakes. They are able to lose. They are able to be conquered. Tonight, Johnny Gargano conquered Sheamus. Can he do it again one more time for the tag titles?
But now we have a match with huge implications.
Main event time. Tell him what it is. Let him know.
Happy Corbin seeking to avenge his Money in the Bank cash-in loss. He wants a one more title opportunity against the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
But
Roman Reigns obliged on the one condition. He had to face an opponent of his choosing, and he's chosen his cousin Jey Uso, who's also bringing his new heavy hand, the former hardcore champion, Pete Dunne, to back him up to make sure that Happy Corbin doesn't get his happy ending.
Happy Corbin looking for a happy ending at the end of it all. But he's going to have to go through the main event. Jey Uso to do so. Will he hit the jackpot? Will he strike out and leave with nothing?
Well, you gotta imagine his confidence just a little bit shaky. Roman Reigns able to kick out of the end of days.
Roman
No
Reigns,
one had kicked out of the end of days before.
the only one
Oh, wait.
to kick out.
Wait a
of
second.
Oh, what? Hello? Happy?
Uh,
Are you confused, brother?
Happy Corbin holding the Money in the Bank recruit. That signified his loss. He wants. That's what he was fighting for. He wants to avenge that loss.
Happy Corbin carrying around the briefcase to remind himself of the pain he felt when he wasn't able to cash in the briefcase for the win. Followed in tow by his team partner, Robert Roode. Happy
Rob Roode. Oh, of course, he was the one who negotiated Rhea Ripley to join their group.
Happy Brutality is already 1-0 tonight. Can they make it 2-0 on the night here with a win in the opener and a win in the main event? That would be something else. That would be some kind of night for Happy Brutality. I mean, we've talked about the dominance of Brawl for All. We've talked about the Way holding the women's championship and challenging Brawl for All. We've even talked about Roman Reigns being a dominant world champion here on SmackDown. The Happy Brutality.
Accompanied by Pete Dunne from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Here comes
Pete
main
Dunne
event.
down on his luck, hired by the bloodline to protect the family, to protect their interests.
Pete Dunne. Looking like his nickname should be Butch. Backing up the Usos, or at least one of the Usos, Jey Uso. He goes to take on Happy Corbin. Make sure that his cousin only has to defend in a one-on-one match, not triple threat. And you gotta think that if Jey Uso loses this, Roman is not gonna be happy.
Well, I mean, you gotta imagine how upset it would be to be Happy Corbin also if he lost this match.
This is true.
He had to practically beg Mr. Regal for this opportunity. Can you imagine he doesn't even get to the championship match?
He might have to change his first name back to Baron.
Oh, he might have to change his name to Sad.
Sad Corbin. Live and direct coming from you from SmackDown. It's the claws is put on Jey Uso to help slow him down, but Jey Uso getting to a base, able to fight it off. Big haymaker by Happy Corbin in response.
Oh, powerbomb? No.
Jey Uso gets himself out of powerbomb predicament.
Blocks the what looks like a Superman punch. Maybe a flying forearm. Oh, here we go. He was trying to attempt this earlier.
A powerbomb again? No. Countered yet again. Jey Uso, drop kick, no. To no avail, swatted away.
Jey Uso might have been watching the Billy Kidman tapes. Never tried a powerbomb. Oh, kip up into a Hurricane Rana.
Jey Uso just hammering Reign here on.
You gotta imagine, if you're Jey Uso, you do not want to upset the Tribal Chief.
Definitely not at all, but he does have backup here to ensure that he doesn't do just that. But then again, so does Happy Corbin.
Ooh, almost like a modified flapjack. Neckbreak.
Uso, he's called for a super kick. He's dodged.
Oh.
And now, what is this? Choke slam.
Choke breaker.
Oh my goodness.
Rubber with the end of days. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. What? Oh my goodness. 2 men have kicked out of the end of days. And Corbin is furious. I don't think Happy Corbin slipped enough money in the ref's pocket.
Not at all. He's really taking it out on Jey Uso right now. Jey Uso firing back. Puts him up against the ropes. Shots to the back.
I mean, you gotta imagine how upset Rude and Corbin are. They thought money could buy happiness and championships. They only got one of those right.
Here it goes, main event. Jey Uso with the Uso splash.
2.
And it's a unhappy night for Happy Corbin. Jey Uso, the main event. Mafia. Man. The right hand man. Second in command. The heavy hitter. He takes out Happy Corbin. He's not getting his shot. It's a wrap.
Oh, well, but that means at Backlash, it'll be Eric Bischoff one-on-one with the champion, Roman Reigns.
Jey Uso gets it done. I guess we're happy because Jey Uso doesn't have to get demeaned by Roman. He is the main event. He gets his main event win, and I think that's the first win for Jey Uso.
Indeed.
Yeah, what a big win it is. And what an ending for SmackDown.
Time to set up Backlash.
It's time to set up Backlash, but it is also time to say goodbye to the stream.
Good night, everyone.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys had fun. Catch us again next time, next week. WrestleMania Backlash coming to you live. We'll see you next time.
See you, quote unquote, Sunday.